Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Cereal Review, the show where I review cereal for you. And today, we got another cereal adjacent product, and it's yet another Cinnamon Toast Crunch one. I don't get it. I really don't. When I think that I can't find any more of these, somehow there's more. What blows my mind is, why is it Cinnamon Toast Crunch? I kind of understand, it's they're just marketing the whole cinnamon thing. It's just cinnamon this, cinnamon that. You can add it to a lot of stuff. I get it, but it's like taking over. I don't get. I'm starting to lose my mind a little bit with these, but I'm gonna keep trying them because I just have been. So this time it's more cereal waffles. Yay! After we know how good the last two were. This one though might be good, at least because again, cinnamon just goes with a lot of things. Just cinnamon waffles, that probably will work. But there's actually more than just this one. So they seem to have partnered with Pillsbury, and there's two others. There's a Cocoa Puffs one. So I guess those are just chocolate waffles, so those seem kind of boring. And I believe the last one was Trix, and that seemed like too much like the Fruity Pebble ones. Probably was going to turn out similar. So I went with this because it seemed like it could be the best one, and it's Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So I had to do it. So like the others, you only get 8 waffles. It's only the box size. You're going to get way more waffles for the same or less money if you just want plain chocolate chip blueberry waffles. From even the Eggo waffles are going to be cheaper, or the store brand ones wherever you shop, if you like the taste of those. So yeah, you're not going to want these for the the proposal of the price here. I just think this is actually kind of dark behind me. Usually it's so bright and blinding, but it's very gloomy out today. So hopefully it's not too dark for everybody. The light would probably make it a little too odd looking, so I'll just stick to it like this. But you might have heard the toaster just go off. I had them in there while I was doing the intro here, so I'll go get them in just a moment. But yeah, so it's a Cinnamon Toast Crunch Waffle with Cinnadust. The Cinnadust is like their cinnamon branding for the different products. Yeah, again, Pillsbury's doing it, so you have the Pillsbury Doughboy here. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch colors around it, so catches the eye. You get Cinnamon Toast Crunch, you get the Pillsbury Doughboy. Hey, those two are definitely going to catch your eye walking by these. Let's see, what else do they recommend? They recommend making these in a conventional oven, actually, as one of the prep instructions. They have toaster oven and conventional oven. Have you ever made frozen waffles in a real oven? I've never done that. I've never even seen someone do that before. Maybe I should try that some other time. For ingredients, though, pretty standard, like frozen waffle ingredients, like water, flour, some sugar, blooded oil, and all that. I'm trying to see how far up the cinnamon is. Cinnamon's like in the middle, like past most of the waffle ingredients, so that should mean that there's a good amount of it, I'd say. Otherwise, there's not really much to say about this. There's not much on the box. It has a box top on it, like a lot of the cereals do, and that's pretty much about it. Per waffle, though, this seems kind of high in calories and sodium and everything like that, though. So yeah, again, like with all the regular sugary cereals we do, probably not the best for you. But I'll be right back and grab those waffles and we'll give them a taste. Okay, so I'm back with the waffles, and they turned out a little bit crispier than I normally like to have them, but this is probably how most people would eat them, so it's fine. They look really weird because they're very dark, almost like whole grain waffles in a way, but it's supposed to be the cinnamon, I suppose, especially the front side here. It's kind of speckled like a cinnamon, and the back side is just like a big blob that's really dark. They're a lot more like the other cereal waffles that I've had, where the shape and like the thickness of them reminds me of that. They're not like the Eggo waffles, which maybe are a little bit thinner, but I think they're a little bit wider though, so that's it feels like the waffle itself will probably be like the other cereal waffles, so that's fine, I guess, if you like that. I wasn't the biggest fan, but it smells like cinnamon. It kind of has the same scent of when you're like baking with cinnamon in something that's warm. So that's kind of nice. It's like an apple pie cinnamon is kind of that sort of scent that it has. So it's nice. From like over here, can't smell it only when I bring it up to my face. So when you're about to take a bite, you'll probably get a good scent of the cinnamon there. So that's not bad. So let's just go for a bite of this. Again, I know I'm eating it with my hands. I'm not eating it with syrup. Sorry. I just wanted to try these as they are without the syrup. The syrup's obviously going to make it better, so that's why I'm not even going to bother. So there's not much to say about it there. So yeah, let's just go for it. Okay. I know exactly what this tastes like. This tastes almost exactly like the Eggo cinnamon toast. You know the ones that they look like little slices of bread, and you get 4 of them together in the one sheet, so you can like break them off. It tastes almost exactly like those, and I mean that's cinnamon too, so I shouldn't be too surprised. But I was kind of expecting something a little different out of this, but no, it almost tastes exactly the same. And from the last time I had those, the Eggo cinnamon toast, it was a long, long time ago now, but from what I can remember of them, I think those taste better, actually. And they still make them. So maybe I should try them again soon just to see. But from what I can remember, these taste pretty much like that, and maybe not as good as the Eggo cinnamon toast. That's kind of disappointing a little bit. I mean, I guess I don't really know what I was going to expect out of this. One thing I will say, the waffle itself tastes way better than the other ones. The other ones that were just the plain waffles that had the Fruity Pebbles or the Fruit Loops in them. Something about those just was kind of, but the waffle itself, pretty good. You do get cinnamon taste. It looks like it's not even just on the top. It's actually inside of the waffle itself. I can see the cinnamon in it. Like when you bake with something that does like bready or made with a dough, you can see the cinnamon in it. I can see that inside of this. So that's nice to know. It's not like they just put it on the top. It's actually inside of it. So that's definitely good. But yeah, first impressions, not as good as the Eggo cinnamon toast. The Eggo cinnamon toast is probably also going to be cheaper for... I think the normal box might come with 8, maybe it comes with more, but it's definitely it was definitely cheaper than this, so, Yeah, that's pretty pleasant. It's not bad. It's definitely not bad. It's actually pretty good. It's just like I said, I think the Eggo cinnamon toast is better. Maybe it's not as thick as this, but you know you can break off the little pieces and eat them individually. It's gonna taste just as good with syrup like it would with this. Uh, it's just like cinnamon frozen waffle, but just I feel like there's more cinnamon taste in the Eggo one from what I can recall, which is a little weird because this is supposed to be, cinnamon toast crunch. They go so hard with all these weird products that have the cinnamon in it and all that, but the Eggo one's better. I don't know. Maybe I should buy some and then just do a direct comparison between the two as like a follow up. Maybe I'll look into doing that if I still have some of these by then. So look out for that if I end up doing that, because that could be pretty interesting to see which one is actually better. Because just from like I keep saying, from memory, I think the Eggo ones are better. But that is by no means that these are bad. These do taste good. They're nice and like fluffy, but a little bit crunchy on the outside from how much I've toasted them. Syrup is gonna make these taste way better. The cinnamon taste is nice. There's nothing like too like odd about the taste like some of those other ones had. So yeah, overall I'd say these are pretty good. The only thing is, you know, for the price you only get 8. It's not so good, but it's just one of those weird products they're trying to push. So if you're that interested in these and you really like these weird cinnamon toast crunch products, I'd say go for this. Like it definitely tastes pretty good. But if you're already just, you know, eat Eggo waffles or whatever, I would just buy the cinnamon toast ones because it's just gonna be better from what I can remember. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I got an interesting one next time, another football related cereal, like the Josh Allen cereal I did a little while, like a year or two ago. So yeah, I think you guys probably know what I'm going to review based on that description, but that's gonna be the next video. So I hope you look forward to it. Let me know what you think. I'll see you again next time. Thank you.